Hey, what's up, guys? My name's GiftyUnedited, and hope you're all having a wonderful day today. And so, yeah, this is probably not what you're expecting, a commentary video from me, but well, I recorded a GTA 5 video, but I forgot to start the Audacity, so all there is gameplay footage. And so, that's not really something I want to upload, not really something I'm happy about. So, you know what? This is the next best thing without me having to do another 1.5 hour session on GTA. You know, it's the next best thing for the week. I made a mistake, I'm tired, I hope you guys don't mind. But you know, that's a genuine topic I want to talk about. Like, there's a genuine topic I want to talk about today. And so I guess we'll be doing that today. And the topic I want to talk about is just, you know, making content. And not just YouTube content, just any content. Just like making movies, making paintings, making music, making poetry, writing stories, you know. I already said music, I don't know. Maybe not, but again, music. And, you know, a lot of people dabble in these fields. These are very common fields to dabble in as hobbies. And, you know, some people want to share, and actually not just some, a lot of people want to share what they've done. You know, they're into, you know, not exactly into, but they want to get recognized for their growth, how they started from like the basics and got to where they are, and that's appreciable, that's commendable. But like, there's also a subset of people who are at the, say, hobby level, but expect to get a response as if they're on a professional level. And so before I get more into this topic, I just want to say, no matter how good or bad you are at a hobby, if you like it, keep doing it. There's no point in giving up at something that you genuinely enjoy, even if you're bad at it. Like, just you enjoy it, don't care about what other people are saying, just do it, man. It's worth it, you know, if it makes you happy. But it gets into a whole new territory when you're talking about sharing it to get popular. And what I mean about this is, say you just started, let's talk about video games for now, right? Say you start playing CSGO and you played 10 competitives and you got silver 2, silver 3. You made it from there to, say, silver 4, or you're silver 1 and made it to silver 2. Now that's pretty good because you're growing, and you might want to show your growth to other people, like those other people being your friends or like your families, whoever's close to you, and they'll appreciate you because they have personal investment in you. They like you as a person, and seeing you grow obviously makes them happy. I mean, seeing my friends grow makes me happy a lot, like for them. But if I want to take that same accomplishment, silver 3 to 4, and post it on YouTube, I mean, I wouldn't, but some people would, I guess, expect for it to be just as jaw-dropping as just their friends. And people online, really, like on, say, YouTube, on like, if getting general, like if you're doing music, uploading music, or like posting art to Reddit or wherever, you know, just those people have no personal stake in you. The only thing they're judging is what you've made, what you've created here as a product, as the content that you've created. And if it's not amazing, well, they have other than being extremely kind, like overly kind, like I might say, other than that, no reason to just keep saying nice things about you. They might say, oh, this is good, but this is how it can be improved, or like, oh, it's decent, or in some case, oh, it's bad. And you know, people expect, like, if you're putting it on the internet, you expect that, but at the same time, like, if you want to make content to get popular, right? If you're just posting content online just for the fun of it, or just because you enjoy it, or just because you want to have a document of a journey, or like, there's a lot of reasons. I upload videos because I enjoy the creative process, and I just want to just see how much people like them. But if you're posting videos, or if you're just making any content for the sole purpose of getting popular, like just getting more subscribers or getting more clicks or getting more upvotes, just whatever, if your reason is to get more popular and you've not put in enough effort to get to a level where the really popular things, the like mini lads, the PewDiePies to extreme, the mini lads, the mumbo jumbos of the world, like, you don't have to go all the way there, but just the ballpark area, just like as videos, because I've learned over the past 2 years, I've learned a lot about video making. So all the way from pre-recording, adjusting my microphone and background noise, all the way to post-production, with how to improve my thumbnails and my end cards. Like, I still am learning so much about it, and that's a process I really enjoy. But some people don't want to invest time into it and just want to see the outcome of it, and I don't think that's the right attitude to it, you know. And I mean, a lot of people also tell their friends to just watch and like a video, and I get where you're coming from. Like, yeah, it does boost a lot of the video statistics, you know, watch time, it might boost that a lot, views, it definitely does boost, subscribers, yeah, probably. But the thing with that is those people have personal investment, like a lot of personal investment in you as a person. They're watching you as a person based on what they already know from their past, possible like tens of years of being friends with you. And that's not really real life or like that's not really experience that will help you grow after a certain point. Like, most people don't have 10,000 friends or 20,000 friends or like enough friends to hit the tipping point after which YouTube just keeps promoting you forever and ever and ever. You know, most people have, like, even if I'm pushing it, let's say 500, 1,000 friends, right? After you get, even if 100% of the people watch that video or like getting more general, upvote that art piece, or you know, read that poem and like it on Instagram, or you know, read that story and buy that story, you know, whatever, just buy a product you're selling in a store. Like, just get as general as you want, just in terms of content consumption. In the end, after those people have bought it, you're not like, you're again getting back to other people wanting that product based on no personal experience for you, and only judging that product as a whole. And if you're judging an art piece, if you're judging a music piece, if you're judging a story, a poem, a movie, whatever you're judging, if it's not as good as like the views or the clicks or how popular it is, one, like something's off, but that's not the major thing, that's fine. But two, you might feel like your time has been wasted. Like, I have felt that in a few cases where my friends have recommended me a video, not of them necessarily, but of a different YouTuber that they want me to watch, or a different song or piece of music that they want me to listen to, and I was not entirely happy with the time I put into it. I felt like my time had just been wasted over there. And you know, in that aspect, I do think if a person's giving you constructive criticism, in the long run, that'll help you way more than just watching your video and just liking it and subscribing and moving on, or just like coming back and watching every video. Because to me personally, if I just told every single friend I have, just like, go watch my video, go like, go subscribe, go hit the notification, just everything, just keep watching the video on loop over and over again just to boost my watch time statistics, just whatever, right? I feel that would be disingenuous to them and me, because I value every person's time who clicks on my video and watches for even a single second. Like, and I feel like if they're only watching what I make because of me, and the content in reality isn't that great, I feel like I'm being disingenuous to them by just having them watch the video because of external factors, and not because they necessarily watch that kind of video or like read that kind of story. Now, I know I keep saying video over and over again, but that's the field I have the most experience in terms of my hobby. Like, I don't really write poems much or stories, or like I suck at drawing, like, or painting, or just art in general. But I know I'm referencing YouTube a lot, but that's because I have a fair bit of experience in that field. And again, just coming back to that, if my friend saw that video, didn't necessarily like it, but just gave me that criticism to get better, and if I got better and more people would like my video then, because it's genuinely good, people who have no stake in me but just like my videos, or maybe my friends give me criticism to have my personality show more in the video, that helps the audience connect to me more as a person rather than just a person who's just playing a video game. You know, like, that would gain me more views in the long term if my goal was just to get popular. And that's why I always ask for constructive criticism, how to get better at the art of making videos, and what can I do that will please more people, because you know, that's still something I keep in the back of the mind, even if that isn't my explicit goal. Like, yeah, sure, I make YouTube mainly for the creative process, but getting views isn't like a bad thing. I appreciate every view, and like, if I'm getting popular on the side, that's cool too. And I if it helps just getting constructive criticism, I love to take any of it in just to better myself. And I feel that's the point of the whole thing, is just like, instead of just asking for views in the short term, asking for constructive criticism that'll help in the long term, I feel like it's better to improve your content, your product in the long run. But there is no necessity to do that. And again, I cannot say this now. If you're doing it as a hobby and not to get popular, if you're just doing it for the fun of it, if you're playing games for the fun of it, if you're drawing for the fun of it, if you're writing music for the fun of it, if you're, writing a story, if you're writing a poem for the fun of it, it doesn't matter how good you are. If you're just here to have some fun and, just chill with your friends, just share it with a few friends, just, have a few jokes here and there, that's completely fine. I'm not telling that you need to get good at everything you do. Something you're just not serious about and you just want to chill out, and that's completely understandable, and no one should tell you otherwise. No one should tell you should stop enjoying this because you're bad at it. That is not a reason to stop something that you like, or a valid reason. But if you want to get popular, I feel like you should put the effort and the time and be open to constructive criticism, rather than just just having your friends, your close ones, watch the video because they have personal interest in you. And yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. So thanks for watching this video. If you really like my opinion and you agree with it, hit the like button. If you didn't like my opinion, if you disagree with it, hit the dislike button. Tell me what you think is wrong with my ideology or my opinion, in the comments below. I'll leave some constructive criticism. I mean, there's not much to leave about an opinion piece, but constructive criticism about my previous videos, or like how I could have made this one better, maybe background something, or have better special effects, like make it more catchy, the thumbnail, whatever. Just leave some constructive criticism in the comments if you feel like it. And if you really like my videos, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you can see my videos every day, every week on your homepage whenever I upload them, hopefully, which is every week. And that's it from me. I hope I remember to turn Audacity on this time and next time. And I'll actually upload a gaming video next time, hopefully. But anyways, that's it from me. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!